Hello everybody, this is Andre and I'm sitting here in the classroom that I spend a lot of time in during my work hours training adults. I train them in a specific type of software that is used in our healthcare industry to schedule our hospital staff. When I turned 50 years old last year, I did a life audit. Something that I've done very few times in my life, but every time when I've done it, it's changed a direction in my life. Essentially what I did is I looked at my whole life, I wrote down everything that I've done with my life, and then I started to figure out, is there something telling me in my life story that's helping me to determine where I should go next with my life. And a theme that came up all the time was public speaking and training. Those are two things that I've done most of my adult life. Now I'm a trainer, so I do train in this classroom and in some other classrooms. And then I also speak in Toastmasters. But I started to really develop a desire, a thinking, maybe I should do much more speaking outside of where I usually speak. And so I started to really think about that in terms of visualization, imagining myself speaking outside, and I've also made it a point of prayer. In my meditations in the morning, I've really, thought about, is this something that I should do more of? And it's just amazing what has happened since I've embarked on that exercise. Because so many opportunities have opened up. I have a lot, I mean a lot, of speaking engagements in the next 6 months. Training in Toastmasters, training at various Toastmasters clubs, and I'm going to train for my work at various locations throughout the city that I live in. It's not life-changing, but it's just very interesting to me that ever since I've started to really imagine myself speaking more, way more opportunities started to just open up for me. And what is really cool is I'm going to do a training at various Toastmasters clubs with a lady who I'm teamed up with, who is one of the prominent speakers in our city and have competed at the Toastmasters Public Speaking World Championship of Public Speaking in the United States. I know her, but I've never really done any work with her, so it's to me a real honor to work with her and to be paired with her. So I want to encourage anybody that's watching this video. It's a very good exercise to do a life audit. And it's important when you do a life audit to take a lot of time doing that, really taking stock of your life and then trying to see those themes, those trends, because that can help you in the next season of your life. But, I also think I'll be honest, I was introduced to the whole idea of visualization, the law of attraction, only last year. And I have always been a very big skeptic of it. But I've started to realize it honestly works. If you start to just imagine your life, it seems like things just start to happen that you cannot even imagine. So that's my contribution for today. This is probably a little longer than I usually do, but I hope that for whoever is at a place in life where they feel stuck and where they need to figure out what is the next step in their life, maybe those two things, doing a life audit and visualizing what you want to do based on that, might be of big help. And I'll speak to you in another video.